Namaste and welcome to this flow class. So we'll get straight into it. So bring yourself into either cross-leg seated position or sitting on your shins. Hands to the knees. And if you're like me in cross-leg, just place your hands to the fronts of the knees. Press against the knees so you feel the abdomen moving forward. And then lifting up. Bringing a little bit more space into the abdomen, a little bit more openness into the chest, but then relax your shoulders. Follow an inhale from the base of the neck through to the top of the head. You should feel the chin moving just slightly backwards. Allow the eyes to close. Bring awareness to your breath. And bring a deep inhale in through the nostrils. Release that breath out slowly and follow it through to its end. Draw the inhale upwards from the base of the spine to the top of the head, allowing the exhale to flow back down through your body and into the earth. The body is energized by each inhale, relaxed from each exhale. We'll open this class now with the mantra Om 3 times. You may like to bring your hands into Dhyana Mudra, the thumbs and the index fingers lightly touching, palms facing upwards and the other fingers relaxed. Repeating with me, we start for preparation with a deep inhale and a long exhale. One more inhale and we begin. Allowing the eyes to open, releasing and relaxing your hands. If you wish here to change your seated position, go ahead and do so. We practice now some movements for the neck, bringing release of any tension from them. So press the shoulders firmly downwards. Follow an inhale again from the base of the neck all the way to the top of the head. Feel yourself taller and straighter. And then with exhale, lower slowly and gently the chin down to meet the throat. Keep your head there relaxed, but lift just the navel upwards. Lift the chest higher so you feel yourself even taller, even straighter. And press the shoulders 1 more millimeter lower. And now focus to the weight of your head. Allow it to relax completely. Allow it to let go fully. You may notice the chin coming closer to the throat, your head feeling heavier. One last deep exhale, the back of the neck now fully lengthened. An inhale with lift from the navel first, then the chest. Chin draws gently backwards before it lifts and brings an open sensation to the throat. Shoulders are pressing down to the earth with exhale. With inhale, we feel the openness we brought to the abdomen, to the chest, and to the throat. Staying there now for 1 more deep breath in. And with exhale, we bring the head nice and gently back to the center. Re-lengthening with inhale, the whole of the neck. And with exhale, the left ear is allowed to release to the left shoulder. Following an upwards movement from both hips through the sides of both sides of the body, and both shoulders are pressed down towards the floor. Focus to the right shoulder and squeeze it down just a touch further, feeling the head now heavy as it relaxes left. Stay for one more deep exhale, and then inhale, re-lifting the head nice and slowly over the spine where we reach for the sky before the exhale relaxes the head down into the right shoulder. Navel and chest rise higher. The left shoulder feels its press downwards, and the stretch flows from the back of the ear to the tip of the shoulder. Stay for one more deep exhale of relaxation, and then inhale, feel the heaviness of the head coming back over the top of the spine. Inhale from the coccyx to the top of the head, and we open with a twist, focusing to the openness across the chest and the head turning to the left. Top of the head reaching up for the sky, feeling a deepening of a twist as our shoulder blades squeeze closer together. One last deep exhale, and then an inhale brings the smoothest of movements of release of the head to the center, and we follow its movement all the way round and to the right. Inhale to the top of the head, squeezing the shoulder blades together, feel the sensation of twist in your neck muscles. Staying for one more deep exhale, and then the inhale brings the sensation of release as your head comes back to the center. Now rotation. Inhale the top of the head to the sky. Exhale, chin lowering again, down into the throat. Rolling the head to the left side as we begin the inhale. It brings the head to the back and the openness to the throat. Exhale, releases the head right, flowing all the way back to the chest. Let the head feel heavy as the inhale flows the head to the right, releases to the back. Following that sensation through to the left, and the relaxation coming all the way back to the center. And then inhale, re-lifting your head back. Very good. So we'll release the legs out to the front now and give them a little welcome shake off. Very good. Now keeping your legs straight, just moving the gluteal muscles gently back behind you. Press with the hands, find lift in the chest. Keep that lift as you join your hands interlace together. Inhale at the height of your chest. Exhale, push backwards into your back muscles as you press forwards into the palms, chin down to the throat. Inhale, palms press forwards and up to the sky. And exhale, release your arms in a wide circle back down again. Press with the hands. Lift yourself up taller and straighter. Hold that. Release your hands. This time, turn your thumbs to face outwards. Exhale. Inhale. Follow that deep breath all the way up, and you're stretched from the coccyx to the fingertips, turning your palms, and in a wide open circle, release and relax your shoulders. Very good. Now keep your hands in line with your hips. Slide the left hand further outwards. Press with that left hand, lift weight up off the left sitting bone and push down into the right sitting bone. Now imagine you're turning your left hand over. Just turn at the shoulder, keep the palm on the floor. Eyes looking to the right hand that lifts, thumb to the sky, thumb pressing back, thumb pressing down. Exhale there. Inhale, pull that right arm a little bit further back, lift it over the top of your head and come over the top of your ear, moving your shoulder slightly down and away from the ear. Find the navel and the chest lifting higher. That squeeze of exhale at the left side. The openness of inhale through the right side, all the way through to the fingertips. Breathing in deeply, exhaling slowly. One more full and deep inhale, the right side open. Exhale, turn the right palm to inhale with a sensation of lift. And exhale, release. As the hand comes down, place it behind you, in line with the spine. Left hand to the outside of the knee. Both sitting bones firmly placed as we inhale and find lift. With exhale, the shoulders press low, and then we slowly turn and twist the body, looking backwards. Pushing off the back hand, find more lift. And as we use the left hand against the knee, you feel the twist sensation in the back. You may even get a little click out of your spine for an extra bonus. Pulling the navel up, feel that lift and space in your abdomen. And twist a little bit deeper now in your lower back, keeping the breath soft and relaxed. One more full and deep exhale there. And with inhale, we turn just the head until we're looking now over the left shoulder. Stay for another exhale of squeeze and twist through the neck. And then with inhale, we release the tension from the body, rejoining your hands interlaced together. Now change which index finger's on top. It should feel a little bit hard the first time. Turning your palms, inhale at the height of the chest. Exhale, pushing back again into your back muscles just as before. Inhale, pressing the palms forwards towards your feet and up towards the sky. And exhale, release your arms in a wide circle down. Press your hands to the floor, lift and reopen the chest. Hold that height as the hands are released, thumbs turning outwards. Exhale, inhale followed. All the way up with the stretch, flowing all the way out through the fingers, palms turn out, and we exhale, releasing the hands back down. Hands again either side of the hips. This time the right hand slides out. Push to lift up the right sitting bone and bring all the weight into the left. Roll the shoulder over, but keep this palm touching to the floor. And your other palm turns. Looking towards the left hand, bring that arm behind you slightly. Above your head, all the fingers are open. Palm of the hand is open. Bringing that arm over the ear, feeling the movement of the shoulder away from the ear. Pushing through the right hand, the navel and the chest lift higher. And pressing the weight into the left side. To feel the squeeze of compression with exhale at the right side and separating the ribs of the left side of the chest with each inhale of openness and lengthening. Now one more full and deep inhale there. With exhale, we turn the palm. Inhale, raising out of the left hand. And as that arm comes slowly down, bring it behind you, in line with the spine. Right hand now to the outside of the knee. We find lift and openness with inhale. The shoulders move down at the beginning of the exhale that turns our body to twist looking over the left shoulder. Navel and chest rise higher. We use the right hand against the knee for a gentle press to increase the sensation of twist. Observe now the breath flowing through the nostrils smoothly and calmly. One more full and deep exhale before an inhale turns only the head until the twist brings that sensation into the neck, looking over the right shoulder. One more inhale. Bringing the head back to the center and rejoining the hands together. Inhale at the height of the chest. Exhale again, pushing back and squeezing the breath out of the ribs and the chest. Inhale, press the palms towards your feet and high and upwards to the sky. Exhale, open up the shoulders with the release of the hands. Press the hands into the floor, refine the lift. Open up the thumbs to open up the chest, following a deep breath all the way up to the sky. Hold the height of the chest, only release the arms. Keep the navel lifted, keep that sensation of space, and releasing your arms back down. Very good, well done. We're going to come now up onto the toes. So bringing your feet in, feet together, as comfortable for you, and bring yourself up to balance on your toes. Try to bring your knees together if possible, lifting the chest, and then finding your balance, joining your hands together at the heart. Press, lifts the chest higher, shoulders coming down. Observing your breath. Observing the slowness of the exhale and the softness of your eyes as your gaze comes to the floor a few meters ahead. One more full and deep breath in there. And then with exhale, releasing the hands back down to the earth. We'll come up to standing now. So take a deep exhale, keep on your toes. And then inhale, raising up, turning the palms. Try to stay on your toes. Reach all the way up to the sky. Releasing your heels, releasing your arms in a nice wide circle. Very good. So we'll place ourselves now to the front of the mat and we'll join our feet together. Lift all 10 toes up, open them and stretch them wide, and release them and relax them. Lift the left heel, try to pull that heel back and lengthen the sole of the foot, place that heel down. Maybe that foot feels longer than the right. So lift the right heel, pull back and lengthen, place that foot back down. The foundation is now longer and wider. Use an exhale. Press your feet into the floor, the knees and thighs lift. This is a subtle movement, coccyx to the earth. You should feel the abdomen hollow, pelvic floor rising up. Chest lifts, open from the center of the collarbones out to the shoulders. Make your shoulders feel wider, the upper back and the chest expansive. Lengthen the back of the neck, top of the head reaching for the sky. As your arms reach down by the side, trying to touch to the earth. Fingers open, palms open. As we inhale, raising the hands to the heart. And as we exhale, feeling the press, palm to palm. Now we prepare for our forward bend. Taking a deep inhale, the hands rise just slightly. Exhale, open from the thumbs, open the palms wide. Pulling the arms back behind. We inhale all the way up to the sky. Exhale, palms turn, reach them wide, keeping the chest open. Pull the arms back behind and release down. Hands to the floor, if not, to the legs. Inhale, halfway lift, slide the hands higher, push off the legs, make the back straight. Then bending the legs to the knees, the hands come to the mat, and then the left leg takes its long, deep step back. Push back from the heel so the knee lifts, and squeeze the hips down towards the floor. With inhale, the back of the left knee is lifting high and that back leg feels straight and strong. With exhale, we press the right hip downwards towards the floor. One more full and deep breath in, and then exhale, lower the knee, relax the foot. Joining the hands now up onto the knee, interlace, Push up and away, lifting the chest. Exhale, ease the hips down and forward. We're bringing the stretch into the top of the left thigh. Shoulders pressing back, chest lifting higher up. One more full and deep breath in there. And then with exhale, we fold forwards over the thigh, bringing the hands down to the floor. Curling the toes under on the back foot. Pressing back to re-lift the knee, and we move into plank. Feet coming back, and you can separate the feet to hip distance, push the ground away, feel strong in the arms, strong in the shoulders, eyes looking half a meter ahead. Deep inhale there, and then exhale, lowering the knees, and lowering the chest down to the floor. Releasing the feet, gently raising up into simple, gentle cobra. And then exhale, coming back onto the hands and the knees. Bringing the hands now underneath the shoulders. Knees separated, hip distance apart. Push away with the hands, lift the chest higher. Roll the shoulders open. Now the movement of the cat. Bringing more work and flexibility to the spine. Exhale. Inhale, lifting the coccyx, lifting the eyes, looking up. Exhale, bringing the chin to the throat, squeezing the coccyx under. Roll the shoulders back. Inhaling, arching the back, looking up. Exhale, round the back. Squeeze this breath out of the abdomen. Squeeze the breath out of the chest. One more time, rolling the shoulders back, arching the back, engaging your back muscles. And then exhale, stretching those same back muscles as you push the back to the sky, chin deeply into the throat. Very good. And then come back to the center. We'll turn the hands over now, so palms facing upwards, fingers facing in. And we'll bring a little work to the wrists. So make sure all fingers are touching the mat as you take a deep breath in. And then exhale, squeeze the hands into the fists. Inhale, open the fingers wide and full. Exhale, squeeze the hands in nice and tight. One more time. Inhale, open the fingers fully. Exhale, squeeze them in tight. Very good. And then releasing your hands, give them a little shake off, one at a time. Very good. So we'll bring the feet now together and the knees together. Straightening through the back leg, pressing from the heel. Lift the eyes, lift the chest. And then with an inhale, lifting the left leg up, turn and open the hip. Push from your heel, the leg is straight. Look back to that leg and see if you can lift it higher until you can see the foot. We're bringing here the knee to your left elbow. So take a deep inhale, lift the leg higher, and then exhale, bending the knee and try to touch to your left elbow. Inhale, pull the left leg back, lift it higher, pressing from the heel. Exhale, bring the knee in. Touch it just above the elbow if you can. Inhale, pulling back, raising that leg high. Exhale, bring the knee in and see if you can touch this time to your shoulder. One more time. Inhale, raising the leg up, and then we'll bring the knees in back together. Very good. So just sitting back here to your heels. We'll have another little stretch on the wrists. So joining your hands together. And then open from the thumbs and bring the backs of the hands together. Try to touch the thumbs if you can. Now keep the whole of the back of the hands touching together. Don't allow any separation, but begin to lower the hands downwards towards the floor. Notice the backs of my hands have stayed completely together. The little fingers are touching to the sternum. Keep that, but try to press your elbows gently forwards. Feel that deep stretch now onto the wrists. One more full and deep exhale. And then with inhale, we can release the tension and bring the hands back in together. So keep the hands there together. And we begin to lower the hands, not allowing the palms to separate. Keep the fingertips facing upwards. Feel that stretch on the hands, the stretch into the wrists. Very good. And then releasing a little of that tension, turning your fingertips towards the chest. Squeeze them down. And keeping the palms together, we begin to press the hands further away, not letting even the slightest separation in the palms. Keep them pressed firmly together. Very good. One more deep breath in here. And with exhale, we release and we can give the hands a welcome shake off. Very good. So we move to the opposite side now. So coming back into this tabletop position with the knees together, the wrists underneath the shoulders. This time it's the right leg sliding back, pressing back from the heel. Rolling the shoulders open, lifting the chest, and then raising up that right leg. Turn and open the hip. Press from the heel so that leg is straight. Turning your eyes to look back to the foot, and the foot will lift higher. Take a deep inhale, and with exhale, bend the knee and bring the knee forwards and try to touch your right elbow. Inhale, pull the leg back, lift that leg high, press from the heel. Exhale, bring the knee forwards and see if you can touch just above the elbow. One more time. Inhale the leg up and back, lift it higher, and then exhale, challenge the knee to touch all the way up to the shoulder. Very good. Leg up and back before bringing the knees back in together. Very good. We'll slide the hands a little further forwards now and place the left foot up in between the two. Rejoining your hands interlaced, this time bring again the opposite index finger on top. Pushing the chest up and away, releasing the hips down and forwards. Keep the knee here directly over the top of the ankle, adjust the length of the back knee as required. Navel up higher, chest lifts higher, bringing that stretch into the top of the right thigh, the psoas muscle. As you exhale, soften the buttocks. Allow that stretching. Very good. Now taking one more deep breath in with the press of the hands, and then exhale, folding over the thigh, bringing the hands down to the floor. Curling the toes under on the right foot. Push back from the heel so the knee lifts. But squeeze with exhale, the left hip downwards towards the floor. With the inhale, try to lift this right thigh up by pressing the back of the knee to the sky. Observe the breath as you observe the strengthening of that right leg. Now one more deep exhale there. Lift your eyes, lift the chest. Bring the weight slowly into the front leg, and then without dragging the back foot, lift it and bring your feet silently together. Your hands may come up higher on the legs as you push your back straight. Take a deep breath in, and then exhale slowly. Slide your hands down your legs until they come to your ankles, to the floor. Maybe the palms will come all the way down. Stay there for a few breaths now. Relaxing the weight of your head. Keeping your legs straight with a gentle press backwards of the knees. And slow your exhale. Deepen the stretch through the legs. One more full and deep exhale there. Either coming up high on the fingertips Or placing the hands to the legs so you have your back straight and strong. Lift your eyes, lift the chest before reaching your arms back. Pause here for an exhale, turning your thumbs, opening the chest. Press of the feet into the floor and lift all the way up to the sky. Eyes follow the fingertips. Palms turn outwards. Press back with the arms. Open up the chest. Release your arms in a wide circle all the way back to the heart. And then exhale. Half press. Very good. Now again, preparing yourself for the forward bend as you inhale, hands rise just slightly. And with exhale, we open up the palms, opening up the chest with the arms pressing back and the feet pushed into the earth. Palms turn out, exhale, folding deeply forwards, squeeze the navel to the spine. Inhale, halfway lift, back becomes straight, bending the knees, and this time the right leg takes its long and deep step back. Moving here into the warrior two, so just turn and ground the back foot. Left hand, palm turns outward. Sorry, that's the right hand, palm turns outwards. Exhale, inhale, reach that right arm forward. Try to brush past your ear and bring your arms up and out into warrior two. Very good. Now bring your left hand to your inner thigh, right hand to the back hip. First your left hand guides the knee outwards, then the right hand rolls that right hip over. Hold that as you sink down deeper into your front knee. Make sure you have no tension in the toes, wiggle them, release them. Now lift the navel higher, slide your right hand around your back, and with your elbow, guide your elbow backwards and feel a little twist coming into the abdomen. Hold that as you release your arms, raise them up in line with the shoulders. Turn your thumbs upwards, turn your thumbs backwards, palms upwards to the sky. Feel that sensation in your shoulders as you turn again from the palms, facing the palms down. Keep that sensation you gained in your shoulders and turning your eyes to look down the middle finger of the front hand. With inhale, see if you can open up a little wider. With exhale, see if you can sink down deeper into the front leg. Feel the strength and the power of this position. One more full deep inhale. Exhale, turning in the back palm. Inhale, raising up over the top. Use a hand on the knee for support as you need. Otherwise, both hands come down to touch the floor at the same time. Turning now in the back foot, and we'll step back into plank. Feel free to lower the knees to the floor or keep the knees lifted. Keep that press of the hands. One more deep inhale there, and then exhale, lower slowly the whole body all the way down to the floor. We'll pause here for a moment, bringing the hands underneath the head, big toes touching, letting the heels drop outwards to the side. Very good. Now we'll lift here into the cobra. So first, bringing your hands either side of the ears, hands shoulder width apart, forehead coming down to the mat. Exhale fully and deeply, and then inhale, raising up just first to the forearms into a lower version called the Sphinx. Fingers are stretched, shoulders rolled back, chest is open, and then press from the forearms to lift and open the front of the body. Softening the buttocks, let the heels open to the sides. Now, if you're ready to go further here, we can straighten the arms. So exhale first, and then inhale, pressing from the hands. See if the arms straighten. Roll the shoulders away from the ears, lift the chest, breathing smoothly. Feel free to close the eyes. Focus to the breath and the sensation you're bringing to the muscles of your back. Very good. Now one more full deep breath in. Exhale, rebending the elbows and roll back down through the abdomen to the chest. Head onto the hands. Relax and breathe. Let yourself go. Let yourself relax. Very good. We'll continue now with the cobra without using the hands. So first the forehead comes to the mat and your hands behind the back interlaced. Pull the arms away from the shoulders, hands just above the buttocks. Feel the length in the back of the neck as you take a deep exhale. And then inhale, lifting the chest, looking gently forward. And pull the arms back as far as you can. If you're more flexible in the shoulders, you might be able to bring your palms together. Inhale, finding more lift in the chest. Exhale, more press back from the shoulders. Very good. Feel the strengthening in your back for one more deep breath. And exhale, releasing slowly back down and releasing the hands underneath the head. Big toes are still touching. Heels open to the sides, letting some softness flow through the hips and into the lower back. Very good. We'll continue to strengthen the muscles here of the back. We'll come into a deeper variation of the cobra. So placing the hands now either side of the chest, forehead to the floor, length in the back of the neck, shoulders moving away from the ears. Exhale fully and deeply, and then inhale, gently lifting the chest. Try to pull your body forward before lifting up, straightening the arms as comfortable for you. Maybe the hips will lift. Roll the shoulders back. Open up the chest, taking a deep inhale that stretches your abdomen. Breathe out. Very good. Now, if you feel you can go a little bit deeper here, rebend your elbows so the hips come down. Feel pubic bone touching the floor. Keep the pubic bone touching. Squeeze the elbows in. Raise back up without losing the height of the pubic bone. Keep it touching the floor. Lift your eyes, open up the throat, breathing all the way up through the front of the body. One more full deep breath in there, and then exhale, rebending your elbows, rolling back down through the abdomen, onto the chest and onto the forehead, and then the hands underneath the head, heels opening outwards to the side. Very good. So one more here for the back, and we'll practice the half bow, half boat. So bending your left leg at the knee, reaching back with your left hand to take hold of the foot, the ankle, or the lower shin. Right arm over the top of your head, fingers stretched, forehead coming to the floor. Shoulders pressed away from the ears. Exhaling deeply. Inhale, just lifting your eyes, lifting the chest, gripping the floor with your fingers and pull the body forwards and up. Roll the shoulders back, preparing now to lift your left leg. Exhale, inhale, lift your left thigh up, then lift the right thigh, and if you're comfortable to, right arm lifts. Reaching forwards from the fingers, Reaching back through the toes. Breathe through the abdomen. Keep your right leg straight at the knee. Very nice. Breathing to strengthen the whole body. One more deep inhale of lift. And exhale, release back down. Don't release your leg. Instead, place your right hand underneath the chest. Lift yourself up onto that forearm. Left hand to the inside of the foot. And gently begin to guide your heel towards the buttock. If you can touch the buttock with your heel, try to move your heel slightly to the outside of the buttock and see if the toes can come all the way to the lower back. Not for everyone. The left hip can press a little bit lower to deepen that stretch through that left thigh. Notice if there's any tension in the buttocks. Release any you find. Notice the forehead. Relaxed. Maybe the eyes will be closed. Very good. One more deep breath in there. And then exhale, releasing the leg. And coming back down for a moment with the head onto the hands. The big toes together. The heels dropping to the side. Practice the same now on the opposite side. So right leg bending at the knee. Taking hold of the ankle, the foot, or the lower shin. Left arm over the top of your head, fingers stretched open wide, forehead to the floor. Exhaling deeply. Inhale, just lift the head, lift the shoulders, and that front elbow lifts. Grip the floor with your fingers. Pull the body forwards and up, roll the shoulders back. Exhale here. Inhale, lifting the right thigh, the left thigh, if you're comfortable to, left arm as well. Reach forwards with your inhale, hold the lift that brings. Softness in your breathing, feel the movement of the breath at the abdomen, feel the lift comes with your inhale. One more deep breath in. And we exhale, releasing softly down. Don't let go of your foot. Left arm in front of the chest. Bring it nice and deeply in so we can lift up. Right hand to the inner foot. And begin to guide the heel to the buttock. Elbow is naturally upwards, pointing to the sky. Again, if you can touch easily the buttock with the heel, then move the heel slightly to the side so you have more space. Bring that heel down. Bring the toes towards the lower back. Right side of the hip can ease down. Deepen the pressure. Deepen the stretch. Deepen the enjoyment of your exhale. Very good. So one more inhale. With exhale, we can release that leg out and come back down onto the hands. Letting go now, relaxing, releasing tension from the body. So we'll fully relax the back now, coming into the counter pose. Hands either side of the chest, lifting up to the hands and knees. Knees together, big toes touch, but we open the heels up, making some separation. So releasing the head down now into child pose. Hands can come underneath the head. And as you come slowly down, if the forehead doesn't naturally touch to the floor, you can place the forehead onto the fists or onto your hands. And eventually the forehead may come all the way down to the floor. And you may like to bring your hands either side of the feet, palms facing upwards, shoulders and arms completely relaxed. Focusing here to each breath, letting your body go, letting your body relax. Releasing tension from the back, knowing that you've just strengthened your back, you've just increased its flexibility. Now you're giving it this moment to relax, to release all of its tension. Very good. So just one more deep exhale there. Bring the hands either side of the ears. Roll back the shoulders. Relift the eyes. Relift the chest. Raising slowly back up. Very good. So we'll walk the hands forwards to the front of the mat. And bring the right foot all the way up in between the hands. Left foot curled under at the toes. Push back from the heel, and then turn and ground that left foot. Left hand lifts, palm turns outwards with an exhale, and then inhale, reach forwards with that arm, raising up, try to brush your ear as it passes, and reach out now from side to side. Use your front hand to guide the front knee outwards. Use your back hand on the hip, and open up that hip in a half circle movement, both hips separating, openness found all the way across. And then bend deeply into that front knee, keeping the back foot nice and strong. Hold that and slide your left hand around the back. Use your elbow, guide it away from the back, and you feel the movement of the navel and the chest, bringing a little twist into the spine. Hold as you raise your arms up, reach from side to side. Thumbs now to the ceiling, to the back, and towards the floor. Feel that sensation between the shoulder blades. Hold that sensation as you just turn the palms. And then eyes looking down the middle finger of the front hand. Reach out as wide as you can. Open the chest. Feel that strength in your arms. Strength in your legs. And see if you can exhale and sink a little bit lower. Breathe. And one more full and deep inhale. Exhale, turning the back palm. Inhale, raising out of that left arm. Either support on the front knee or both hands coming down to the floor at the same time. Turning now in the back foot, and we'll rejoin the feet together. So lift the eyes, lift the chest, bring the body weight forwards, and both feet silently joined together. Lifting up either on the fingertips or push off the legs, make the back straight. And exhale, slide the hands down to the ankles, to the floor, or even maybe to the palms. Stay there and breathe. Focus to each breath. Deepen your forward bend by lengthening your exhale and increasing the sense of release that comes with each one. Very good. Now one more deep exhale here before inhaling, coming up high on the fingertips to get the back straight, or pushing off the legs. Make sure the back feels strong and straight before you reach back with your arms. Push the coccyx to the earth, turning in your thumbs. Exhale. Inhale, press from the feet, raising up through the abdomen, the chest, all the way up to the fingertips. Palms turn outwards, press back, open up the shoulders, releasing the arms. With an inhale, the hands rise to the chest. With an exhale, palm meets palm, closing the eyes. Taking this moment to experience your body. The press of the feet to the earth. sense of lift and strength in your legs. Coccyx subtly pressing to the earth, to the pelvic floor, the lower abdomen, feel their lift. Chest feels open. Top of the head reaching for the sky. Whole body now tall and straight. One more full deep breath in. And then with exhale, we reopen the eyes and release the hands. Very good, well done. So we'll take a little step back now. And after all that we've done, we'll see if we have our balance. So we'll practice here now the kite pose. So standing with the 2 feet together, and then taking a small right foot step forwards, place your heel. Lengthen the sole of that foot and open wide in the toes. Roll onto the foot, bring your weight to that leg. That leg is straight and strong, lifting up. Abdomen hollowed and lifted, chest open, reach down with your arms. Now turn your thumbs, extra open the chest. Pull the arms back and the chest is wide and expansive. Use this back leg. Push off it and lift higher. Your back muscles are engaged and strong. Keep that. Take a deep breath in and then exhale. Begin to lean forwards. The back leg will lift. Keep the hips centered. Keep the hips square. Don't try to lift and turn the hip. Instead, reach your eyes forwards. Reach your arms wide. Reach the back leg backwards. Stay strong. Stay balanced. Keep your focus, keep your awareness to the breath. One more deep breath in, and then with exhale, slowly control the movement as you come back and the feet rejoin together. Very nice. Give the leg a little shake off, maybe the arms and shoulders as well. Very good. So we prepare ourselves for the opposite side. Our feet again together. This time it's the left foot. With a small step forwards, place your heel. Lengthen the sole, open the toes. And as the weight comes on that foot is long and wide. Push into the earth, knee and thigh lifts. Abdomen lifts, chest is open. Reach down with the arms, open up the palms, pull the arms back. Yeah, feel that extra opening as you push off the back leg. Back muscles are strong. Deep breath in now. With exhale, begin to lean forwards. Let the back leg lift. Reach forwards with your eyes. Reach backwards with the toes. Reach from side to side through the fingertips and lower the chest as far as you're comfortably able to. See if that back leg lifts higher. See if the fingers open wider. Very nice. One more deep breath in. And we exhale, bringing ourselves nice and slowly back to the center. And our feet rejoin. Well done. So let's come back down onto the back. So coming into a squat, bringing your hands down. And we'll release the legs out. And as you roll onto your back, lift the knees up into the chest, arms wrapping around. Observing you breathing, observing the movement of the abdomen, rising and falling with each breath. Observe the sensation of your back connected to the earth. Now taking one more full and deep breath in here before exhaling and lifting the chin to the throat, then pressing the head between the knees and squeeze yourself tightly up into a ball. Breathing there, feeling the expansion of your abdomen against your thighs. Staying for one more deep breath in, and then exhale, releasing your head gently back down and releasing your legs. Very good. We can move now into Shavasana. So separating your feet. I'll just move my mat. Palms upwards to the sky. Finding length in the back of the neck. Now roll the shoulders in. Try to feel the shoulder blades flat against the floor and a little extra opening across the chest. The toes are falling outwards to the sides. And the breath flows softly and smoothly. As each breath is followed to the top of the inhale, to the bottom of the exhale. And as you place your awareness now to the shoulders, and as you follow your exhale, the shoulders respond with their release. And as you follow that release down with your exhale through the upper arms, through the lower arms, into the hands, into the fingers, you feel the whole length of the arms becoming deeply relaxed. You may feel a sense of heaviness in the arms, the heaviness of letting go, of deep relaxation. The chest is now relaxed. The abdomen moves, but its movement is slow. Its movement is relaxed. The back is softening into the floor, softening into the earth, feeling the support of the ground beneath. The back is free to release, to let go. There's softness across the hips and buttocks. And the relaxation flows with your exhale through the thighs, the calves, the ankles and feet. The whole body is now relaxed. Observing the more subtle sensation of the eyebrows, the eyelids, the lips, and the tongue, all of the facial muscles relaxed. We'll stay here now just for one more full and deep breath in. And with exhale, the fingers and toes begin to move, the feet rejoin together. Palms to the sky, we inhale and sweep the arms over the top of the head, and the stretch is from the toes to the fingers. Exhale, relaxing gently again. Inhale, whole body fully stretched, and exhale, releasing your arms back by your side. Relifting the knees up into the chest, arms wrapping around and squeezing the thighs in. We'll relift the head, so full deep breath, exhaling, chin to the throat, head between the knees, squeeze yourself tightly in, and then with the hands to the backs of the knees, we can rock ourselves up to seated. So we're coming back into your comfortable meditative position, maybe into a half lotus like me, or just a simple cross leg, anything that keeps your back straight and the chest open. Feel free to use a cushion as well underneath your hips. So fully lengthen here in the spine, and fully relax in your shoulders. So we'll practice now a little alternate nostril breathing. So placing the right hand into what we call Pranava Mudra, index finger and middle finger tucked under the base of the thumb, ring finger and little finger extended. When we close the right nostril, we use the thumb. When we close the left nostril, we use the ring finger. We'll be inhaling for a count of 6 from the left nostril, exhaling for a count of 12 from the right nostril. Then repeating, inhale 6 from the right, exhale 12 from the left. If that ratio is a little bit too deep for yourself today, then just find your own rhythm. So left hand can be placed relaxed on the knee, or if you wish, it can come into Dhyana Mudra. We'll prepare ourselves with 2 deep breaths, and then we'll begin. So first, take a full and deep inhale through both nostrils and release slowly and smoothly that breath. One more time, full breath in, and exhale, closing off the right nostril with your thumb. Inhale left, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, close, exhale right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Left, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Left, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Left, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Left, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Left, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Left, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Left, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Left, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Left, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Relax, release your arm. Breathing normally. Observing now the effects of that deep breathing practice. Observing the openness of the nostrils. And the breath flowing equally between the left and the right nostrils. The left side, the feminine side. The masculine side at the right. Close this session now with Omkar and Om Shanti. Feel free to change your seated position. We find the back tall and straight, the chest open. Preparation only, we take a full breath in. And then we exhale, releasing that breath out. One more inhale and we begin. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Allowing the eyes to gently open. Rejoining your hands interlaced together. Inhale to the height of the chest. Exhale, pressing the palms forwards and high up to the sky. Joining your palms together. Exhaling as we bow in the gesture of surrender. I surrender in gratitude for this practice, for the opportunity of this life and the gift of free will to choose how I live my life. I'm grateful for my uniqueness and the special gift within me. I surrender, and in this act of surrender, I open myself to this gift. Let it shine forth and to share my gift with the world, to share my uniqueness, to share my inner beauty, to share my passions and to share my joy, to share the wonderment that is me. One last full and deep exhale before inhaling the fingers all the way up to the sky, and exhale, releasing the arms back by your side. Releasing out the legs and give them a moment, give them a little shake. Bring yourselves up now to standing. Feet together, arms reaching down by your side, full body stretch. Turn the palms to face outwards, exhale. Inhale, reaching back, reaching up high, come up onto the toes and stretch your body up. And then releasing your heels, releasing your arms. Namaste, and have a wonderful day.